alone. I ran out of the room. "Dad, come kill the spider," I said, hoping that the man in the closet didn't notice that I saw him, or even the fact that I was really alone. I then heard footsteps, then a thud. I ran back and looked, and in my room he was gone. The window was open, and I told my parents whenever they had arrived home, and everything was fine until a couple days ago, when it happened again. My parents were here this time, and I told them about the man in my closet, but they didn't listen and said I was just a kid, and they told me to go back to bed and not to speak of this man again because he was just a part of my imagination. But what they didn't know was he was real in my head, and the thing that he told me to do was that to know that he was an old friend of my dad, and he also told me not to tell them, since I would get in trouble if I did. I chose not to. He then came out of my closet, and the man was wearing all black. The man's arms and legs and spine stretched, and his head went into the ceiling, or went to the ceiling at least. He was now about 10 feet tall, and his pupils got bigger and bigger until the eyes were all completely black. I closed my eyes, and in my head, I was saying, "It's all in my head, it's all in my head, it's all in my head." And when I opened my eyes, sure enough, he was gone. And the room wasn't the same, though. Unlike before, there was no wallpaper, no door, no toys. Scared and confused, I walked out of my messed up room into the living room, where there were two skeletons on a couch. I then walked over to a broken picture frame with a picture inside, and I picked it up. The picture was a picture of Mom and Dad, but not me. I then walked to a taller skeleton and said, "You know we love you, right, son?" as I moved the jaw up and down, like it was talking to me. "I know, and I love you too." The end. I hope y'all liked that.